show, never before seen. And Kendon in the back has picked some songs for us that will inspire the soundscape that will become the story, our inspiration. We've never heard this song, or we don't know what he picked. I mean, maybe we've heard them, but I don't.
Any of them.
Yeah, I don't know. But he's got 3 of them selected, and so he's going to play them, and you, the audience, are going to clap and vote at the end which song you want to inspire our show tonight.
That's right.
So, can we hear our first song? All right, wonderful. Keep that in your head. Let's hear the second song. Excellent. And the third song. Excellent. All right. Clap now if you preferred song number 1. A measly clapping. How about 2? What about 3? I don't know. What do you think, Kyle?
I know what the loudest one was.
Which one was it? Which one do you think? 2 or 3?
Let's vote for one of 2 or 3. Who wants 2? Who wants 3?
It's 2! 2's have it!
2 it is.
Excellent.
2 it is. And can we hear that briefly one more time? This
Yes,
one.
okay.
Okay, and for a suggestion for our narrative escapade, what's a weird reason to get into a fight?
Gummy bears.
Gummy bears.
Gummy bears!
Gummy bears is our suggestion. When the lights come up, tally ho!
Tally ho! We see an old Irish bar. An Irish flag hangs above, with various bottles of scotch, whiskey, and moonshine and rye.
Every bowl on the bar has gummy bears.
Near the front of the bar, we see a tapestry that hangs, beautiful, bold, navy blue and gold ribbons hanging below, and a little insignia that is in old Gaelic runes is upon it.
There's mugs all over the wall that have individual persons' names on it.
Flanagan?
Hey, what is it, Reginald?
I love it when you say my name. Say my name again, Flanagan.
Reginald?
Boy, you've got quite the accent.
Hey, I'm Irish and French, and don't forget it.
Oh, I never would, my good friend. I never would. Look here. I've got a serious question for you.
Aye, I'm listening, Reginald.
I've been thinking. Ever since we started this Irish pub here, we've had no customers at all. Not a single one has come in.
There's been no one.
And I think it's because of these damn gummies. The gummy bears you put out.
The gummy bears are a weird, cute thing.
Nobody
You
likes
never
them.
let me have my thing.
Flanagan, these here gummy bears are terrible. Terrible, I say. They've got no expiration date. They're sugar-free. And they're not even green.
I see what this is. You just don't like me gummy bears because I was the one who had the idea for the gummy bears.
Flanagan,
gummy bears every night, Reginald, before I went to sleep. And if you take away 3 gummy bears, you might as well take away me, Mom.
I'm sorry. I didn't know that your fair mother, that you hadn't seen her in so long. I remember you told me as a wee boy, she left you. She left you to go to a faraway land.
I remember it like it was yesterday.
Oh, Mummy, thanks for tucking me in at night.
Oh, there, Flanagan. Sweet boy. Sweet boy.
Oh, yes.
You rest easy now.
Oh, you're so comforting. Thanks for standing on me bed.
Oh, I love to stand on your bed and play with your little dinosaurs you have hanging above.
My dinosaurs and me glow-in-the-dark stars.
But Flanagan,
What?
as I tuck you in, I have important words to tell you. I'm leaving you.
What?
Aye.
Mummy? Why would you leave me?
I've only known how to be a mother. But there's more.
What?
There's more out there, and now at the ripe old age of 8, you're ready. You're ready to live your own life.
But Mummy, who's going to feed me gummy bears?
Oh, there, Flanagan. Don't worry. Here. You can have a few more gummies by me before I go.
Oh, thank you, Mummy.
But you see, there's something very important your mummy has to do. Way out there, on the horizon.
What are you talking about, Mummy?
One day, my boy, you will know. And one day, I hope that you can join me.
Why can't I join you now? I can pay.
You're not ready!
All I need is gummy bears and a bottle of milk.
Oh, dear sweet Flanagan, come here. Come here, my sweet boy. You've grown so big. You're bigger than your mummy now. At the ripe old age of 8, those gummies give you height.
I'm 8 and growing like a tree.
That you are. But listen to these words I'm about to tell you.
What?
You can grab your mummy's hands. Grab them tight. Look out. You see that moon shining on the watery waves.
I see it, Mummy. I see it.
One day, there'll be a calling. When you feel like life is at its lowest and it can't go no lower. I'll be out there in the shining moonlight.
Oh, I just look for you. I just look to the moon.
Aye. And we'll be looking at the same moon together.
I don't see how that helps, but I'll look, Mummy. I'll look.
It'll all make sense. No, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bring up old feelings by retelling that story you told me about how your mom left you in the middle of the night. It was weird. Very weird.
It's really painful revisiting old trauma. I've been to therapy for this, I am, and it hasn't helped. Listen, Reginald.
Yes, Flanagan.
Please let me keep the gummy bears.
All right. Just this once. Let me collect them all and we'll keep them in the... Wait a minute. What's this?
What?
One of the gummies. There's something inside the gummy.
It is?
key. You know what that means?
Mummy.
And look here. I've always wondered why there was this tiny hole in the wall.
What?
It's perfect size for that key.
Why did I not notice this either?
Wait!
What?
I just remembered something else.
Oh God, what now?
We took your old house and converted it into the pub.
Yes.
Flanagan, this is your home. Your mother might be behind.
You're saying my mother never left the house?
Maybe there's a secret doorway. Use that tiny key on
I
the
will
tiny
find
hole.
it. I will find it.
Suddenly, Gaelic runes start appearing on the walls.
What? It says speak friend in it.
Oh! Flanagan, you know the old Gaelic signs.
I do. I've
Oh.
studied it ever since my mum left.
Oh! Well, what the hell is the word for friend?
Boo boo.
Meanwhile, a dark castle sits on a remote island. Brackish waters where shark fins can be seen.
Dog heads with swords coming out as tongues are on the, bannerments.
In the top tower of the keep, a man sits on an iron throne. My lord!
Oi! I do not ask for you to speak until spoken to.
Yes, yes,
Krampus!
yes, it is I, Crimpus, your loyal assistant.
Now please report.
My dark lord, it seems that as I was conjuring in my crystal ball, I saw a disturbance. There seems to be a magic portal that has opened up between two realms. Outsiders have entered. My lord! Are you sleeping again?
What? What?
My lord,
What? Sorry, I was dreaming of gummy bears.
I understand, my lord, but this is very important.
I'm sorry, as you were saying.
Right, where was I? Outsiders have entered our realm of Glamamir. And with them... God damn it! Dark Lord! You are to be the conqueror of all realms.
Oh yes, me conqueror. Boom, boom, boom. Let's fucking get him.
But, as you know, your warlocks have been working on ways to create portals to other realms. So far, we have conquered Glamamir quite easily. But we have since learned that... My lord! My lord.
Yes. Sorry, I was just dreaming.
No, it's fine.
I was having an ice cream sundae. I was.
You're right. My lord, I do believe it is time for your dessert. Here,
Aye.
a tiramisu cake.
Aye, thank you. Now, yes, warlocks, they got to do more work and go, get them and do the thing they're supposed to do. That's just what they're meant to do. Because
Yes.
they're my servants and you serve me and people
That's
go,
correct.
just go serve me and let me eat my tiramisu.
Yes. Where was I? My Dark Lord, we need to capture these outsiders. If we may be able to bridge a gap between this realm and others, so that your dark armies may rise and conquest other realms of good God! You've got some kind of disorder! I swear, if you didn't have the dark bloodline, what I would do... Oh! Oh! Oh!
Oh, it's sticky. Oh. We see that they're in a swampland.
Oh, my word, Flanagan, we're in some kind of a mire.
Or a bog? That's another word that is also Maya. I read that in a thesaurus once.
What about a bayou? What's the difference in a bayou?
A bog, a swamp, wetlands.
Well, wherever we are, it's definitely not Pittsburgh.
We are no longer in Pittsburgh. No longer is this French-Irishman Cockney boy in Pittsburgh. Reginald!
Yes, Flanagan, what is it?
Do you hear that music off in the distance?
I do. It sounds inviting.
It sounds like there's a party going on.
Oh, look, over there. We see several lizard men in loincloths dancing around a fire and drinking ale and eating fresh mudfish meat.
Hey! Did you get the fresh mudfish?
Only the freshest.
From the river! I got mudfish, I got crabs, and I've got vermin, and I've got a six-pack of abs!
Flanagan, they see us.
It's talking lizards.
The lizard folk. They don't look like humans at all.
No.
No! Humans not are we! But yet, we come in the bog from the sea!
That's right. I am Snapjaw, and this is Glee.
Glee I am, with a crown of flowers.
We've got extra mudfish if you want to bite.
Mudfish!
You're awfully friendly, aren't you?
Oh yes, we're just little fish, lizard men that like to party, aren't we, boys?
Flanagan, they're quite the pair, aren't they?
Yes.
Listen, where are we? This is definitely not Pittsburgh.
Oh, what's Pittsburgh, eh? What's Pittsburgh? Is that some sort of farmland?
I'm shedding.
Oh, no. Shedding is he, and yet I cannot smell him, you see. But here we are, with our fish in tow.
Oh, you went to ask where you go. This is Glenmere, the land to sow.
That's right.
We like to
Glenmere,
speak in rhymes at times.
Sometimes and sometimes we forget. Hey, this is Glenmere, and here anything that you dream of will appear.
Anything we dream of?
So if I was just not...
Flanagan, your voice, it's changing in this magic realm.
I'll get tired, okay? I'll get tired, but now I'm just thinking about gummy bears.
Oh,
Holy shit!
a giant gummy bear.
It's gummy bear!
Oh, whoa, whoa. You've got the power of manifestation.
Oh, he can manifest things like the Scarlet Witch.
Whoa!
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 And yet I see
we should go back. I just wanted to find your mummy. That's all I wanted to do.
But they need our help.
No, but this isn't what I was meant to be.
And you have a power. I can't do anything.
I do.
But you can make things appear.
You are not leaving. We won't. Well, we'll give you agency to do what you want to do, but please stay.
Listen, folk. Glee and Snapjaw. You've been so kind. Please, help Flanagan and I.
Yes.
We'd like to help if we can, but we're also looking for someone. You see,
We're looking for me mummy.
we're looking for his mum.
Looking for his mummy, is he? For his mummy. Oh, he's looking for little mum. Does he want him to feed him little fishes?
Does he want her to sit on some eggs?
Give you little tadpole brothers. What the fuck? No, I just wanted.
Listen, show us the way to this Dark Lord or whatever, or how we can help, and we'll make it happen. Yes, follow us, follow us.
Oh, I just wanted to find me mum.
We see a town square, various stalls for different fruits and meats and salted porks.
A great fountain is in the middle of the town square with little, fish heads going this way and spitting out water. It's very dramatic.
On a wagon, being carted by the two lizard men, our heroes ride on back. Whoa, these guys are strong!
Oh, they're really strong for lizards. Oh.
I say. We're here!
Oi! Hold down approaches the city limits.
Hi, sir. We're not from around here, but we'd like access to the city of Brandenburg.
To Brandenburg, eh? Hadn't you heard the Dark Lord has issued a decree? No, let's be honest, it's probably from a servant, but we don't say that out loud. I just did, oops. Aye! Well, listen. What we're saying is, no one gets in or out unless they have proper documentation. That's right, we're just way big red tape bureaucrats up in here.
Flanagan, are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Oi!
Go ahead, think about producing documentation, and perhaps you'll produce it.
With your brain and my abilities, we might finish this quest.
Whoa! A brilliant scroll.
Alright, documentation right here, signed and read by the Dark Lord himself, if it'll do.
Get out of the way.
Oh, these lizards are... I hate them.
Hold on.
I'm reading your documentation.
Oh, I was gonna say, don't be xenophobic. These lizard folk are all right.
Oh, they're just rednecks from the swamps.
Oh!
All right, this documentation seems legit, but your lizards have to stay.
Really?
Do the lizards have documentation as well?
Actually, why, yes, they do.
How the fuck did these lizards get on? Whatever, I don't care.
Let us in.
Go on, just have fun, and sundown is curfew for all people in the city. Don't forget.
As the guard walks away, a shadowy figure watches as the cart goes by, cloaked in black cloak and wearing a white mask. Halt!
Yes? Who are you, shadowy figure?
connections here?
You look familiar.
How can you tell? I'm wearing a mask and a black coat.
I know that voice. If I can make things disappear, I should make things disappear too.
We've never tried it. Go ahead, Flanagan.
Mask. Mother!
Oh! Quiet! Quiet!
Sorry,
Meet me at the Blackhorn Tavern at 10 p.m. I can't talk here.
Can I have the gummy bears?
Wow. Flanagan, your mother is mysterious.
I knew that voice the moment I heard it. Has she been here the whole time? Has she been on an epic quest without me? Maybe that's what she meant when she said I couldn't go yet.
Maybe it's because you weren't ready.
I
But
think-
now you are.
I think that's literally what she said, said to me, but thank you for the comforting words.
What are pub mates for?
I won't answer that question.
Oh, you think they're for something else?
Oh, just for rigging on me all the time about my gummy bears and my trauma.
I know. I've thought long and hard about that, and I'm sorry. I thought it was fucking weird. I mean, nobody should fucking like gummy bears that fucking much. It really pissed me the fuck off. But now I see. Gummy bears were the only thing that connected you and your mother.
Now there needs to be one thing to connect you and I. If we get separated, if we get lost. Friendship bracelet.
Whoa. They've got tiny little gummy bears on it.
That's right. Now you will never forget me.
And so will form the Gummy Brothership.
What?
That night, a full moon back behind the tavern. You made it. Good. Come.
Mother.
You two, come.
Mother.
Sit.
Okay.
Quiet. Son, I'm so glad you made it.
Can we just talk for a minute now? Like, you left.
I know.
Why did you leave me when I was just but a wee lad? With no daddy.
I
didn't
couldn't
feel
tell
like
you.
my heart could go on.
I couldn't tell your son. But I'm not from your world.
What?
That's right. I'm from this one.
Does that mean
You are.
Is that why I can?
In fact, you're very special.
Is that why I can do this?
Oh, a rose. For your sweet mom.
That's literally what I was thinking.
I know. You have the power of manifestation. A rare gift. One that's said only to belong to the Dark Lord's bloodline.
What?
You see, when you were just a small babe, we had to escape. The castle was being overrun.
Flashback.
Oh,
Mommy, can I have another gummy bear?
yes, yes. And here, take your baby brother.
Oh yes, Reginald.
That's right. Your baby brother Reginald. Flanagan. Your baby brother's name is Flanagan. Reginald III.
Oh, okay.
And you must stay. You must stay and be the Dark Lord.
Be the Dark Lord.
That's right. And I'm taking your baby brother. Little Flanagan, he's coming with me.
Okay.
He's not fit for this world.
I'm just getting really sleepy now.
I know. I know you are, my son.
I'll go pit.
My sweet oldest son. I know. You are unfortunately gifted with the blood trait of narcolepsy. It's an unfortunate genetic disease in this world.
Sorbet!
The only the only cure is more sweets. Here you go, my boy. Have the sorbet. Just eat it off the ground. Just eat it off the ground like a little bird. Yes.
Mommy, you have to leave. The castle's being overrun.
I know. I know. It's just so hard to say goodbye to my eldest boy.
I'm sure we'll see each other again, Mummy.
I'm sure we will.
And I'm sure it won't be bad.
No, it won't. Be a good boy. Try to do good things. Even though we're part of the dark bloodline and evilness, just do good things. I've got to go.
Wait, you saved your brother's the Dark Lord.
That's right. Your brother is the Dark Lord of this world. Destined for evil, as are you. But I had had enough of it. I'd wanted to leave this place behind, but I realized it needed me. After seeing other worlds, traveling other places, I realized we need more for this world. That's why I had to come back, to make a revolution, to get people to rise up and free themselves with organized democracy.
How progressive of you, Mummy.
I studied political science in the world you thought was your world, but it's not the world.
Yes,
We'll call it Earth.
I got it, Mummy.
We'll call that one Earth.
This is a lot to take
This is
in.
Battlefront.
There are lizard people.
Yes, I know, it's an enchanted magic world, and you here have the power to manifest anything you think of. But don't let that power go to your head, my boy. You are ready by growing up and facing hardship in your world. You have everything you need to be the ruler of this one.
You know, Mummy, it's funny. All this time, I had this power within me to manifest. The only thing I've ever wanted to manifest was you.
I know, my boy. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. But you understand, it was for the fate of a whole world.
Hey, that's just like you, Mummy, isn't it?
Who's my little gummy bear?
Me.
Who's my little gummy tummy?
Me.
My little wiggly wiggly.
Where did you go, me down, Mummy?
Now let's go retake this land.
Okay. I will do it for you.
You will?
Yeah. But you must promise.
What is it, my son?
Promise me you won't leave again.
I never have to. You will be king of this world.
That's a lot of responsibility.
You have the greatest power known here. You can create anything from just a thought.
So I can.
Let's go.
I'm rich now, aren't I?
You are.
Alright, should I go kill the Dark Lord or what should I do?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, let's do that.
I report.
My lord, it seems there is foulness about. I have done some blood divination, and I have seen a most terrible thing. Come on, stay with me. Stay with me. Here's a fucking donut. Eat that. Stay with me here.
Okay, what are we doing today? What's on the agenda?
I've got the orcs ready for battle.
the orcs, you got the trolls, the goblins, I get it.
Sir, in my blood divination I saw a face. face I could not forget. It was of your very own younger brother.
Your brother,
That's right.
Flanagan.
He has arrived, and now he is grown. Not a mere babe, but a man. And an unfortunate one. His bloodline power has manifested. And he can create anything through thoughts. His magic is quite powerful. If you are to remain the Dark Lord, you must take him on in magic combat.
If he's here, that means only one thing. My mother is here too.
Curse her!
Excelsior,
Yes.
get my cape.
Yes, my lord, your cape and your giant chink chink shoulder paddles and your giant spiked mace.
Caffeine pills.
Yes, yes, my lord. Here, straight from the witch's vein to your mouth. Good, good. Oh, I nearly forgot. The Chaos Emerald Jewel. Now dark energy radiates your body.
And where there was matter, I can take it away.
Yes. All right, men, go ahead. Make sure you've got arrows in your quivers. We'll attack the city at dawn and take the castle by force.
Right?
Don't be afraid. This is for freedom. I know my family has caused grave injury on all of you, but with my son's power, we will retake this place.
Oh, by the way, if anyone wants some more arrows, here we go. And one more thing, we have more people joining us for this fight.
Ready to club.
And here we go. And we will draw the enemies like cattle as we prepare for battle. They're a little weird, but you'll get used to it.
Yes, right. And their reliable son,
They're very,
these lizard folk of the swamp.
yes, they're very people you would want to liberate, Mother.
Okay, okay. They just smell of fish, is all.
It's fine, you won't notice in the heat of battle when there's dead people around you. Let's go!
Right.
Now then!
There's just one more thing.
What, Mummy?
No, it's not your mom. It's your gummy bro.
My gummy bro?
I've decided I'm gonna fight too. I don't have any special powers, but I'm putting on plate mail.
Reginald,
That's right.
you weren't ready to fight.
No, I'm going to. I have to. After seeing this is your home, it's the least I can do.
Okay, let me give you some better armor.
Oh, thank you.
And like a very lightweight but good helmet.
Oh, one more thing.
Better shoes?
Oh, yes. One more thing.
Gummy bears?
Oh, yes, sacks of gummy bears. One more thing. Can you inscribe a gummy bear with a big F in the middle for friends?
Sure.
Oh. Then I shall be your bannerman.
And remember, we get separated. The bracelets.
Yes, we can see them.
Men! To battle!
It was a fierce conflict. Arrows rained down. Catapults fought with fire and brimstone. And anger, the rebels sieged the castles. Many, many lizard folk died.
I now go and die.
But then Flanagan. I'll take him from here. Die, Dark Lord!
Collapses into a black hole. Gruesome, right? Now it's just you.
Oh my God, he killed your best friend. He just obliterated him into antimatter. Son,
Mother.
be careful.
Mother,
Other son.
you abandoned me with this little one.
Did I?
Quit being stupid. We know what happened. You left me here with this fucking idiot Excelsior to try to pilot this kingdom. Well, everyone knew I had sleep issues.
Just go ahead and kill them. Kill them and be done with it. And then we'll harness their power to transport to new worlds.
Brother, this goes down only one way. Brother, fight.
Whoa. In epic slow-mo, there were magic missiles flying. Dirt, debris, electricity. Flanagan was using his mind manifestation powers to create bombs and tanks. But just as readily, the Chaos Emerald was wiping them away with antimatter destruction beams. It was a sight to be seen, unlike a AAA action movie. But finally, they both were weakened and on their last breath. It would be the next strike that would end the fight.
Brother, don't you remember?
Oh. My poor boys.
The gummy bear. Don't you remember the taste of gummy bears? My Flanagan. My Flanagan.
My sweet boys. Family life.
Oh, and this Excelsior fucker, let's get rid of him.
Oh, what the?
Hey, also, my brother's dead. Or gone, my friend. But he's lost.
You manifested me!
The
Flanagan!
No, our friendship manifested each other.
Oh.
Now, mother.
Yes, my boys. Oh, my sweet
I
boys.
think you should put him in timeout.
Yes! Go to timeout.
Oh, that's fair.
And I'm so proud of you. I know I had to leave you, Flanagan. But look at what you've done.
People of this world,
Everyone, take a knee like a sports movie.
it's a good thing. People of this world know this. I will not be a king who destroys, but a king who creates. A king who brings life, not death. And in that life, you will know the gloriousness. Because you get a gummy bear, and you get a gummy bear, and you get a gummy bear, and you get a gummy, and everyone in the audience gets gummy bears!
The Gummy King! The Gummy King! The Gummy King! And from that day on, the Gummy King ruled with a kind, gummy fist. And the land was safe once more. And democracy ruled as it should.
Now, remember to vote.